well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. Here he is, the charismatic UFC lightweight contender and former Bellator champion, Iron Michael Chandler. He said when he signed with the UFC, Daniel, he was not here for a long time, but a good time, and been a darn good time thus far seeing Michael Chandler compete the victory.
It's been a good time for us. I don't understand how he's having fun when he's involved in those types of fights, but this guy's an absolute beast. I mean, he is a forward pressure, face-first fighter, and those are always the ones that we enjoy. Michael Chandler has the ability to just take it out, but he would prefer to punch you in the face. Let's see how many he goes. Let's see how many he can land tonight as he steps to the octagon.
And plus athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. Let's see how it goes for Michael Chandler in another big spot tonight. Iron Michael Chandler, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chase the Dream Hooper. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Michael Chandler.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lineup.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Let me see that hook now.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Big double leg, double change.
Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, get up!
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Now he's going full mount.
I'll stand this up. You need to work.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
He's got to start throwing now.
Well, doing his able best. Oh! Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, listen to me, bud. Breathe, relax. I need you to get out there and keep this fight on your feet. I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason to do...
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Establishing the jab here. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's third. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Nice.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's going to mount.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now.
Great submission defense.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Nice defense. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Rip that arm off and walk away with it. This round, that's what we're looking for. I want you to get this fight to the ground.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Chandler getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Got to be careful here.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Oh, good defense, yes.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Relax, 3. Nice job. Excellent submission attempt. It was very close. A few tweaks like we used in the gym.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, big head kick there. Countering with the jab here, blocked by Chandler. Oh, huge kick. Nice judo toss for him there. Chandler's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
That was a slick transition.
Close guard.
He passes to half guard.
Back to the feet now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice jab.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to... Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine! That guillotine is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Get them out here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 10 seconds now to go in the round. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
Stop!
Nice work. Last 5 minutes coming up. This is where champions are made. I want you to dig deep and really put the pressure on this guy. We trained our tails off.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take away.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with these high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Oh, right into mount. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
And very effective with the ground and pound. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Chandler's in half guard now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground. All right, right, setting up for an armbar now.
Arm is very tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Chase the Dream Hooper!
All right, about as easy a fight to score as we have had tonight as the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter puts it all together, cruises to a decision victory. Your thoughts on that performance?
Just one of those times where the grappler can really confuse the wrestler. They always say the wrestling base kills Jiu-Jitsu. Not in this instance. This guy was not going to be denied. He should be very proud of